We're going to move on now this time, ladies and gentlemen, with our third award. Michael Valentine Doonican was born on the 3rd of February 1927 in County Waterford. Born to a musical family, he started performing in his hometown. He appeared in Waterford's first ever television broadcast. In 1951, he moved to England to join the Four Ramblers, who toured and performed on BBC radio shows. He eventually went solo in 1963 and was booked to appear on the Sunday night at the London Palladium. As a result of this performance, Bill Cotton, then assistant head of Light Entertainment, offered him his own show on BBC television. And this lasted for over 20 years. It featured his relaxed crooner style performance, as always, as we recognise, sitting in a rocking chair, and he often wore jumpers, which became his trademark, or as my mother used to say, his Gansey. The Palladium performance also kick-started his recording career, and between 1964 and 1973, Doonican was rarely out of the UK singles charts, and his greatest success, including the single, Walk Tall. Have a look at this.
And a very good evening to you all from Val Doonican. I simply wanted to get the opportunity of saying sincere thanks for being honoured with an award tonight, something I never expected at this late stage of my career. I've just come to the end of my 63rd year in show business and finally decided to call it a day. I have had the time of my life. I really have. This year, being the last year that I've worked, I not only had the pleasure of going over to Waterford and being awarded the freedom of my home city, which meant so much to me and to my family back home. But not only that, my wife Lynn and I are just coming up to our 50th wedding anniversary, which will be another milestone. I'm sorry we can't be with you tonight to share in this celebration, but I just once again want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pride of Eireann Award winner, Michael Valentine Doonican. Thank you.